You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I am on my next Dr. Dreadful set. This is a mini set, and it's actually set number 1 in a 4-set series from Tyco way back when. Now, I had shown this in a previous video with another set, and this was the one that everybody picked by at least 85% of the vote. So I'm going to do it today. It is the Heartburn Brew set. Like I said, you will see set number 1 up here. There were 4. This one, oh, they listed here. There is Heartburn Brew, Blister Fixture, Tapeworm Tonic, and Bug Lotion. They're all delicious, so we will find out on this particular set. Best if used by September of 1998. I think we've passed that date. Here we go. Cure your monster's heartburn by pumping the icky antidote into the heart. Watch as all the freaky fluid changes color and drains into the beaker for a delicious cup of Heartburn Brew. That sounds exciting. We're going to give it a taste. So what contains, what's in the set? It is the Heartburn mug top and bottom, pump, tubing, measuring spoon, beaker, and the mixed pouches, and the diploma. So it looks like I get a diploma for completing my experiments. Alright, so what I'm going to do is stop here, get the right tools to open up this package, because I want to save it as best I can, and then we will get started. Alright, so I cut around the plastic edge. Now sometimes this separates from the graphic, but this one did not, so I'll be able to at least put this back together like I like to save all my packaging. Alright, and this looks probably like my little diploma that I get, huh? Yes, it is. Look at that. Dr. Dreadful School of Monster Medicine official diploma. This certifies that, put your name there, has done all the necessary mixing and concocting to become an official Doctor of Monster Heartburn, and now possesses the rights, privileges, and honors of being a monster doctor. I promise to make monsters, treat them, and eat them, and I promise to gross out my friends and family by eating all the things that look really gross but taste really great. Well, there you go. You must repeat this aloud for this to become official. Packet number 1. Good news. Soft. And instructions. Okay, let's see. Looks to be, everything seems to be in order here. We should be good to go with that. Now, let's see. Getting out the second packaging. Alright, these have little imperfections or color issues. So I'm guessing we'll use them, but they might not be in the best condition. And I think we've seen that before. There's some tubing. They're what make the fizzing. So I might have to bring in some other fizzing tablets. I don't know if I have many left. All right, so we have this bottom piece, the top. Let's see. Okay, that locks on. We have our syringe, which is a pretty unique looking syringe. Okay, let's see. That locks on. Oh, looks like you have to put some good pressure on it to lock it on. Let's see. What's going on here? Does it only go on one way? That's the question. Let me try it that way. Okay, I'm not getting a good sense there, so I'll have to figure that out. My nice beaker in orange, which is nice that it's not clear because my other beakers all got stained. So 1 packet, 1 tablet, and then this is everything that I am going to need now. Let's get this out of here. As you can see, this is everything that came with the Heartburn Brew set. So now I'll do some reviewing here of the instructions. Make sure I get everything, water, whatever else I need. And then I will come back and start the process. Okay, all set. I have reviewed everything. I did want to show you inside that packaging. It looks pretty cool. You could not see it with all the stuff there, all the beakers and different color bottles in the background. And then I am set. So let me get that out of the way. And I just need to follow all the steps. First, let's get the tubing out here. Now there are two turbs. Let's see, same length, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's see. It says, insert a tube through the top of the heart mug top. Okay, here's the top of the heart. So, tube can't go there, so the tube can only go in one spot. And it's got like 3 little pins there that look like it's going to hold it in. That keeps it in place, and they want that to be at the bottom of this. So let me get the length adjusted here. It's got to touch the bottom. done. Okay, even though I don't think that gets snapped on yet. I'll take it off. Next, insert the other end of this tube into the adapter on the valve marked heart. Okay, here is the adapter. Now this says heart with a little arrow going here, and then this side says beaker, and a little picture of a beaker going there. So it looks like this tube, this end of this tube goes in here. Okay. So that is step one for the setup. Insert one end of the second tube into the valve marked beaker. Okay. Beaker, we know that's this one now. And leave the other end of the tube free. Okay, so you are free. That's kind of the setup we have right now. Insert the cylinder plunger 3/4 of the way up into the cylinder set aside. Okay, so I was looking at this. They don't give you a mark, but you would figure that's about half, and that's about 3/4. Set aside. Now, making the Heartburn Brew. Here we go. Put one level of the organ scoop, one level organ scoop of blue powder into the beaker. This is the blue powder. It must be. It says blue powder. Here we go. Okay, and this is the clip that actually will hold it on the side. So let's get this going here. One level organ scoop. I get it. Okay, let's see. Let's just take a look at the blue powder. It is still blue powder. It does have a candy smell to it. Okay, one level scoop into the beaker. All right. Pour the blue powder from the beaker into the open end of the cylinder. Oh, I'm not sure why you just didn't have me go right into here, but I guess it makes you more scientific. Okay, that's set. Don't fall. All right. Attach the valve to the cylinder as shown. Twist to lock in place. Now I noticed this really needed to be pushed down hard. That's why I was not getting a good lock. So I was able to push down pretty hard and then twist. And it locks in really good. So you need to make sure that pin is locked in and that pin is locked in. Okay, now we are good to go there. Fill the beaker with 50 milliliters of water. Okay, so the nice beaker, 50 milliliters is almost all the way up to the top. Okay, it's a fraction over. Let me do that again. I didn't like the way that was. Okay, there we go. Got it. Now, what's next? And pour the water into the heart mug bottom. And it almost looks like it fills perfectly to the line that's in there. Now, insert the free end of the second tube through the clip and attach the clip to the beaker. Okay, second tube, free end through the clip. And then it doesn't say how high or low to go. So let's just get it so that it's kind of near the bottom. Even doesn't really say. It just says make sure that the end of the tube is inside the beaker. That's all it says. Okay, so it looks like we have a little contraption growing here. Okay, so then, last but not least, drop one brain juice tablet into the heart mug full of water and quickly place the heart mug top on the bottom, on the heart mug bottom. Then it says, holding the cylinder horizontally, so this way, let me see if I can get this set up better. I'm guessing I'm going to have problems with these tablets. I don't know why. I had a problem the last time I used this kind of tablet. Pump the plunger and make the fluid travel from the heart to the beaker. Okay. Watch as the Heartburn Brew magically changes color. You have cured the monster heart of its aching heartburn. Remove the tube and clip, drink up, and enjoy. Okay. I might need to cut this open. It's not coming out of the little package too easy. I'm guessing now that this one is bad like last time. Yes, I bet you it is. Alright, so now I am drop one brain into the heart mug full of water. Okay, and then cap quickly. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, there's nothing happening. Okay. Let's just give it a little shake. Then pump horizontally. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, look, it's changing color. See that? That's because of the blue in there. Aha! It's working. Let's see if we can get any more out of there. I'd say we're pretty close to the bottom. Okay. Now drink. Oh, how exciting. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. So it is a kind of like a off-putting grayish color. Here we go. Sniff. It smells okay. Tastes okay. All right. I'm guessing that's the experiment, but let me try it with one of my other fizzy tablets. Maybe that'll make a difference. So I'm going to clean this up and let's just try it one more time. Okay, here we go. Everything has been washed again. So here we go. I am going to do this a little bit differently. I'm just going to put my powder right into there just because everything is it's ready to go. We know how to do it. Okay, 1 level teaspoon. Okay, let's set that to the side. Remember now, 50 milliliters of water. The first time I poured, I noticed some specks in there. I think they might have been in this. That's why I poured it out. Okay, now, here we go. So now I transfer this to this. And then get this set up. Really got to push down hard on this to get this to lock in. Okay. Get this tube onto here. Now we should get some more, at least, I hope, fizzing. We will see. Because the pellet, and guessing now this doesn't have to be too low because it's just got to have room to fill up the tube right into the beaker. So this goes onto this, and then I will close it. With this tube, everything is really stretchy and pulling, so that's why I'm trying to move it so it stays within the sights of the camera here. Here we go. Let's just make sure this is at a good level. It is. Boop. Okay, let that do its thing. Okay, it's starting to fizz up. Let me give that like a few seconds. I know it's hard to see, and then I will start the pumping process. Okay, there's just a little bit left. Here we go. Now watch. The yellow is going into the blue, and now we're getting green. Nice sound. Sounds like a croaking frog. I'm getting a few more bubbles in it on this end this time. That's awesome. Now I'm going to hold, oh, there we go. Did you see that heart kind of, squishing out everywhere? Perfect. Now that was much better. Okay, now we'll taste this new flavor. It is orange and the blue. Here we go. Ooh, that one's even better. Watch what happens now. If I put this here and just, this is how I was able to clean this out. I just kind of did something like this. And I ran water through it. Okay. I would say that is a fun little experiment and a cool little toy to play around with. It did say in here, it says, note, do not use any household food or beverages in this set without parental consent. So I'm sure kids did a lot more stuff. Oh, by the way, did I show you that side of the instruction booklet? And then that side with all the parts. And then congratulations. So that is the complete set. I got to go back to clean up and disassembly. Hope you enjoyed this kit. I will do the next kit as the next video, which I showed in the previous video. So stay tuned for that. And I have a complete Dr. Dreadful playlist set. And as I find sets, I add them to that. I make a video, then add them to the playlist. So if you get a chance, I'm asking you as a favor now, run down to that playlist, your little mousey there, scroll down, or if you're on your phone, use your finger, click on the link, and just sit back and watch all those videos, because it'd really help Lucky Penny Shop out a lot. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.